Welcome back, everybody! So, it is time for the House of the Dead. So, I don't know about you, Alex, but I actually tend to like my games kind of bright.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm an old fart, and I can't see anything. Shooting here. Okay, so, added touchscreen support in menus and for single-player gameplay. Tap with one finger to fire and tap with two fingers to reload. Okay. So, I believe the way that this works... Oh, you want to enable performance mode. It can be changed later. Yes. Let me make sure that this isn't too horribly loud. Aim, left stick. Oh, okay. Single Joy-Con mode. That's actually what I was trying to do. So that we can have this going... And actually, excuse me for just a second, Alex. I've got to change the games on... So now that we've got this set up, I'm guessing, Alex, that we want to do an arcade playthrough.
Yeah.
With both of us playing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then at that point, if we want to do additional stuff, that's fine, but we literally looked up the beat time for this, and it's not long at all.
Yeah.
So, let me see if I can set this up. House of the Dead Remake. There are many things to play the game, many ways to play the game. Make sure to review all the options and create a session that suits you best. Okay. But I want to set this up for multiple players, so how do I do that? Okay, we want the original. Cooperative, yes. What is better than killing creatures? Killing creatures with your friends. Even though it's fun, keep in mind that local cooperative and competitive modes affect some statistics, and that's fine. I am totally fine with that. Score mode, classic, difficulty. We're gonna do easy.
Yeah, let's do easy.
Yes, because this is going to be its own kind of deal. I don't know which one is gonna be which, but... Let's see, if I start a new game... There we go, okay. So, why don't you take this one... Oh, this software shows a single Joy-Con. So, I thought you could play this with just Joy-Cons. Really? Can you not? Okay. There we go. So, you're player one, I guess. And we're going to have some fun playing some old-school shoot-'em-up arcade game style stuff. Oh. Hold on. Huh.
Okay. Maybe this isn't two-player.
No, it is two-player, but maybe not through the... Okay, maybe what I have to do is I have to bring in... Let's do it this way. Let me get you a dock controller, and then I'll bring in my Pro controller. You can entertain the people in the meantime! Well, I go and get all this.
Stand by.
Yeah, boy.
These are always in true.
So I will take the Pro. pause, it's my snazzy Skyward Sword controller. So there we go.
Okay.
And we want cooperative. Go ahead and start a new game.
Okay.
Let's see if it actually asks us for. Oh, are you bloody kidding me? Oh, come on. Ah, are you freaking kidding? See, it's telling us this software uses a single Joy-Con. So let me see if I got this set up. So, okay, so there you go. And the hell? Okay, this is getting really weird. Go down and start a new game. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I have to help too. Okay, so you're player one. Okay, so go down to play. Do we? I think we fixed it. Okay. Maybe we weren't pressing the right button. Well, hopefully we don't have this issue while we're playing the game. So
We'll see in a sec, I guess. Don't feed the frogs.
Don't feed them, Alex. We've told you. Because then you'll turn the frogs gay. You understand that?
I understand.
Headshots aren't the best way to earn a high score. We're not worried about a high score tonight. Okay. First chapter. Tragedy.
Hold your fire.
Oh, dang. I guess I have to hold my fire. Well, he touched the frogs, so...
Well, he didn't feed them, he just killed.
Oh, okay, he didn't feed them. You're right. Dude, that is an old school car. Ew. Oh, okay, alright. I thought this was gonna be touchscreen, or not touchscreen, but Wii remote mechanics. Waggle War shit! Alright.
Motion control.
Motion control, thank you. Alright, Alex, I don't think you and I have ever done a rail shooter before, so do we need to set up some ground rules?
Probably. How do I reload?
You gotta press 2 buttons.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Specifically, you gotta press the B button?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. This is gonna be weird. I'm feeling inaccuracy like the arcade days.
I keep losing track of my paths.
It's you.
Joe Rogan?
Oh.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Hi, Jack. All right. I'm having to get used to... Like, I want to do the waggle mechanics, but it's not working.
Why do they pick a red cursor when everything's red?
Yes!
This is terrible.
What's
Yes.
worse is, like, my arcade instincts are kicking in, and I want to use, like, the motion mechanics.
Yeah, you want to, like, move your arm.
Yeah, exactly. This isn't working. Oh, jeez, don't feed the frogs. All right. Good lord. Okay. I promise we'll get better. I make no such promise. It's a good thing this isn't a quarter muncher, Alex. Otherwise, we would be in trouble. Holy shit. How many people are feeling like old school arcade days right now? Okay, which one of us died? Now, Alex, don't kill the innocent bystanders. And don't be like me. Don't shoot people in the balls. That's not cool, man. Dumb question. Have you ever sat on your balls before?
Yeah.
I just watched a streamer do it. The pain is indescribable, as you might imagine. And of course, everybody knew that's exactly what he did. It makes me feel so bad for the guy. Oh my god. Oh, the controls are not great.
It's really hard to do this with Joy-Con.
It kind of is, but unfortunately, that's how you're supposed to. I mean, it's still fun as hell, just because it's House of the Frickin' Dead. Oh, okay, my bad. That one was me.
No, I think that was me.
No, I directly shot the doctor.
Oh, okay.
So, I committed the arcade taboo. You don't shoot civilians, otherwise you get hit. Okay, you're gonna need to work with me for a second. Options. Use gyroscope. Yes. Okay. So back and then yeah. Oh, and of course mine doesn't work. The hell. Okay, can I actually do this myself?
Can you?
I don't know. I need to though. Okay, so... Okay, give me your controller for a second. What the hell? Oh, combine gyroscope input with the stick. Yes. Okay, so... And then... Nope, still can't.
Oh, weird.
Well, I guess I'm screwed. I'm an elite gamer, guys! I promise!
You know what? I don't think I'm doing any better with gyroscope on.
Yeah. Tell you what, switch. Let's see if I get better and you get worse. Oh, no, it turned off. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's working. Oh, dude, no, it's picky.
Yeah. I mean, we could try adjusting the sensitivity, see if that makes a difference. I don't know.
Switch back.
Alright.
Okay. Either that or we might have to one-player this shit.
Well, I assume this easy mode has infinite lives.
Yes, it does. It's awkward as hell.
Yeah.
So people can make fun of us. It's totally fine. This is worth it.
Well, I think I'm getting the hang alright.
I'm not. Alright, there we go. Okay. Thankfully, I'm just hitting big targets. No, Jack! You will not have the scientist!
Thank you. Take this.
Thank you.
The acting's too good, though.
Yeah. Let's give it a minute. Remember, this is a remake. We can always go back to the hammy shit. Alright. There we go.
That voice.
That voice!
Reload. Sophie, are you okay?
I was so scared.
I broke a nail! Well, hi. Weak point is in his boob. Aim for the boob, Alex!
I am trying to aim for the boob.
Once I tried to aim for the boob will not be aimed at. This is why we're just a bunch of hapless nerds that play RPGs.
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Kill Nemesis! Is there any point in us aiming for the boob anymore?
I don't think so.
I think the boob is dead. I'm gonna aim at the leg. There we go. I kind of have to switch my hand to my dominant one. There we go.
You
I broke
must
another nail.
stop, period. Or else something terrible.
I might break even more nails.
Sophie!
Alright, so next chapter.
Rescued.
We rescued all but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Alright, we're doing pretty good, Alex.
Yeah,
I'm
not
actually
bad.
kind of happy. Alright. Cyril. Having troubles in the game? Use the help of your friend in cooperative mode. Don't hold your fire if the enemy is dead, even if the enemy is dead. Okay, well, you just heard it, Alex. We can't hold our fire. Okay, so shoot. Revenge of the Fallen. Okay, much better. Now I can use my dominant hand.
That's good.
I'm holding my... I don't know if people can notice this. I'm holding my Joy-Con backwards. Oh. Why on earth did that zombie look like he was a reject from Dick Tracy?
Stupid banana raincoat wearing dick.
That might be another movie tie-in we gotta do. We need to see if it's as bad as the AVGN said it was. Please forgive me, Alex. I'm aiming to get the zombie balls. I promise I'm not a good shot. Okay. Oh, cool. I got you extra health. Oh! Oh no.
I'm gonna send you down to a birthday buffet. I'm Larry the Cable Guy. Eat Prilosec.
I don't even know why I did the Prilosec voice, but I did.
Or
I don't even like Larry the Cable Guy. I'm kind of sad I have a good impression of him.
yeah. Although I don't think it's that hard to do.
It's really not.
Go stereotypical hick and you're good and you're absolutely good.
Yeah, from a bandstand to make a duty. We should do some Beavis and Butthead games.
Hey, Beavis. Actually, you know what? There is a Beavis and Butthead game I want to do. I actually found this out years later, but apparently they did a point-and-click adventure game based on Beavis and Butthead. And it apparently is like the best thing ever. So we might have to do that if I can actually get my hands on it. It was really hard to get our hands on, but we now live in the days of GOG, so...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've already said, like, we should watch the new Beavis and Butthead movie.
Yeah.
So, might as well. We should recreate the Beavis and Butthead intro. Okay. Oh no!
I shot him, shit.
Alex, I mean, how could you?
Alright, everybody looks like a zombie.
I shot him too.
He was a zombie?
He was. We're right, they're wrong. He apparently was a freaking zombie.
It's a dead end.
I don't know what I was doing.
Jump down!
Okay. You know what? I wouldn't mind if the Switch had a couple more of these games come out. Like do like old school rail shooter. I'd be okay with it. Okay. We're getting better, Alex. We're getting better.
Sometimes.
Headshot.
Ow.
There we go. Ah, there we go. I don't even know what you're hitting, but it's musical as fuck. Reload! Reload! You know, one of the benefits of going to an arcade was you didn't have to hear the constant sounds because everything was being drowned out.
True.
And now we're hearing it. Reload! Reload! Okay. Bye! Okay, so apparently his weak spot is his boob. I'm just shooting. Because why not? I'll hit him eventually!
Well, we're doing damage.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's sad about this. Quick, hit his boob, Alex! It's times like this that I have no problem destroying a bad boob. Just saying. Whoa! Okay. Well, that was a thing. Oh, hi. His boob is back! You know what, Alex? We're taking this to St. George. We're gonna see if we can do any better.
I don't know, my hand is really tired just from 5 minutes of this.
Yep. Now I know why there was like hardcore people who could do this. Oh, that's annoying. Just come here. You want to know one game that should come out as like a rail shooter for the Switch? Time Crisis. Don't tell me Sega wouldn't benefit from that. Or have you never played Time Crisis?
I've never played it, so...
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, it was a fun game, but it was expensive as fuck. It was like the only time I've ever seen a game cost $2.50 in quarters to play.
Oh, shit.
Hanged Man unlocked. Alright, so we killed him. You hit my boob! My one weakness! wonder if it would help if I'm just doing this.
We won't let you have it your way, Tyrion.
Oh my god!
Oh.
The death count is getting higher!
Oh, gee.
Okay. Well, let's go. I'm just gonna try it this way for the heck of it. Just play like inverted. Like Mario Party. If we start doing better, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
What the?
Having troubles in the game? Use the help of your friend in cooperative mode. Okay.
Truth. Or just truth.
Oh my god, oh my god. This was not a good idea.
Ah, where am I?
Okay, there we go. Oh, and now it's working. Oh, that's funny. Now I can use the gyroscope. Let's see if I can actually salvage this playthrough. Oh man, that is fidgety. What the hell? We're dealing with mecha zombies. Look, Alex, I asked for more sci-fi, but this is getting ridiculous.
I'm not.
Oh my god, it's actually working. Okay. I can salvage this game playthrough, Alex. I can salvage it. Well, that didn't look like it was fun. How are we supposed to save her?
I don't know.
There we go. You just kind of have to simulate holding a gun, and it works. We probably look like dinguses, but I'm okay with it. Damn spiders! F you.
Down. Right, you ignoramus.
What the hell was happening to that guy's arm? This is ridiculous, Alex. I'm glad we played this.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I almost want to like take this to St. George and just get Andrea to join us, just to see how bad it would be. And I see what you mean. My arm's getting tired too. My arcade cred is gone.
In an arcade, you'd have a gun, not a tiny little controller.
Yes, yes. This is true. Thank you for saving face, Alex. Except in defense of those guns, they got effed up real hard. What with everybody eating nachos and pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you tell me that you never washed your hands like immediately after you played Terminator, the arcade game, I will laugh in your face. Okay, well, apparently, we've officially run out of credits.
This must be the security card.
Here we go.
Unlocked.
Okay. Oh, I found myself a trick, Alex. Just keep pressing 2 buttons. You'll forever have infinite ammo. Because you just keep reloading after you fire.
That's true.
I'm sorry, did you think you were going to get away with a flamethrower? You have to use this button. Yeah, there you go. Area 3, more like Area 51, am I right?
Well, no.
Yeah, that's a different rail shooter. Dude, you don't realize how fidgety you are until you're actually, like, doing this. Oh my gosh! I really wish I could tell, like, which one of us needed to reload at that given moment. Well, hi. Tyrion?
I must compliment you. I didn't think you could make it this far. However, this is it.
Oh, he is stereotypical villain.
See
Yeah.
how good you really are.
We're not. Holy shit! Oh, good. His weak point is his fucking head.
Ugh.
At least this guy isn't as hard to hit.
Yeah.
I apologize, Alex. Joy-Con drift is a thing!
It is.
Oh my gosh, no! We were doing so good a second ago.
I know.
We got like nuked half of his health. But then again, he was like right in our face.
Reload.
I'm sure somebody in the comments is gonna point out, what the fuck was Drak aiming at that whole time? I don't even know anymore.
Ugh. Does the thing die or what?
He does.
It's gonna kill my fingers before I kill it.
Guys, it's been forever since the arcade days.
Oh,
There we go. We killed the giant enormous spider.
I'll get you, Tyrion.
oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, the death count just keeps getting higher. Alright, well, that was a thing. Here we go. Act fast or you'll be surprised how strong some enemies now are. No kidding, right? Oh, in multiplayer mode you can exchange your points for coins. That's actually handy. Especially since...
Final chapter.
Oh my gosh,
The House
really?
of the Dead.
Oh
Yeah,
my
sure.
goodness. We're doing better than I thought we would be. So be thankful of that. You know what? I need to have Brenton on this as well. Okay, who's doing the mad science?
Tyrion, I guess.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Hit his boob! Oh, I have not been hitting a damn thing.
I haven't either. There.
Hey, cool, we did damage! Alright, for this, Alex, I have to punish us by making us do the Terminator arcade game. I know you're not going to appreciate it, but you know what? We're doing that bad that it would be hilarious to have us do that. Wow, apparently we hate his arms. And his shins. No, god damn it! Not this one!
Oh, come on. Reload.
Okay. Oh! I
Uh-oh.
apparently can't do that anymore.
Oh, shit. Then I'm screwed.
It's okay, Alex. You can do it! Good lord, you put us on this boss? Where it's already insanely hard to hit him? I mean, if you earn enough, then I could get back in, but... Ah! Really?
Really?
Ah! Okay,
Game over.
so...
What
Are you
the-
actually gonna make us do the whole thing all over again?
Probably.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. No, never mind. Yeah, it's gonna make us do it.
Oh,
Oh,
come
damn it.
Oh, I can't. My friggin' hand is dead.
Well, why don't you give it to me, and I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can at least get us through it.
Please, help.
Okay. So Alex gets to judge me in everything I do.
Come on, I
for this
couldn't.
one.
I didn't do that much better, really. Come on.
This is gonna be hilarious. Okay, so can I do this? Multiplayer mode disabled, competitive. Oh, we could do competitive, where we could shoot each other. Okay, so easy, and let's see if I can do this. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay. This isn't gonna go over well, guys, but it's gonna be hilarious to see it happen. So let's see if I do any better. Try to shoot at the right moment. The enemy may block your shot. If the boss got you cornered, aim for the weak spots. That's what we were doing. Okay. God
People
damn it.
die if they are killed.
Okay. Yeah, skip it. We know what's going on. At least at this point, I feel a little bit more. Okay, thanks. I will not save them, but thanks. Well, I tried. I probably killed him, but it's okay. Believe it or not, this is actually how I prefer to play rail shooters.
With the controller?
Yes, because I played them at home.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to go to the arcade that much, so... This is kind of my preferred one. We know who it is. Also, I'm not going to be blamed for all the times that I'm going to shoot them in the crotch, okay? It's just going to happen. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is one thing we didn't get to experience, Alex, is that if you actually don't let them die, they actually reward you.
Right, I remember that.
Yeah. You bastard. Screw you. Wait, we're both not here?
I guess not.
But I have to meet G with my buddy. H. There we go. I feel like I'm in a weird game of Worms Armageddon. Oh, did he die?
Oh, bummer.
Oh, that's cute.
Reload.
Okay. Hello. I lost a pool game. Look, she looked at me funny.
Sure to explain why little Tiffany had to die.
Look, I just looked at that face and I knew it was up to no good. I can't even remember what the whole thing is, but
I think I remember. Oh, let's see.
by the way, did you see Will Smith put out another public apology?
Yeah, I did see that.
Come on, man. Just go take care of things, all right? I did not shoot that woman in the hand. You can't prove it. Hi. Cool. Hi, Jack Wannabe. Ow, that looked like it hurt.
Reload!
I'm getting a lot more damage than I probably should. You know, I remember in the later House of the Dead games, they actually gave us buffs that gave us unlimited ammo. Shoot him in the balls! Shoot him in the thigh! Alright. He's dead.
Sophie!
We did all this. Hey, I got 2!
Yeah.
I rescued more!
Hey, you did really good.
Alright, cool. How many chapters did we go through? It was like 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, like 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's not that long.
Yeah, very short.
No, I see why. How long to beat had it? Like 48 minutes to beat it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So once again, as a reminder, we will not. So this is basically the last Drak and Shadow live for a couple of weeks
Yeah.
because we will be out in St. George, having a much needed vacation.
Definitely.
I have no qualm saying that to you, but I could totally use the vacation right now.
I do. Yeah, I can. I certainly need a vacation.
And that's going to be true for the whole week. So starting next Saturday, we will be on vacation.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping to at least get the podcast out so you guys can have that. Okay. Wow, I didn't even realize this, but he looks like big shit. Okay. Okay, are you gonna give me anything? No, bitch. Oh, I finally had my first death. No! But what if I want to stop him? Okay. We're in the basement of death. Oh, man, I feel bad about that one. He was getting ready to punch me. It's like, I'll get you. I'll get you. Reload. I don't know, Alex. I think this game's trying to tell me something.
I think it's telling you to reload.
Damn it. I'm reloading as hard as I can, alright? Screw you. I hate these things. Oh, hi. Hey, cool. Extra health. I'll take it. That thing's chainsaw was still on. Okay, this is actually a beef with rail shooters. Do not make small targets. It just sucks.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Man, that zombie just cartwheeled over that.
Uh-huh. Seriously, am I playing a zombie game or am I playing frickin'... I'm sorry, I needed to reload faster. Well, aren't you cute? Alright. That's so cute. They thought that they could get away with that. Hi! Yee! Ow, that hurt. Oh, you suck. I didn't even mean for that to happen, Alex. Well, I didn't save her in time.
Bummer.
Hey, cool. Ow! Bastards. Ungrateful bastards. Oh, hi. Yeah. His boob! Dude, that's not even fair. This thing gets invulnerability when his bats are coming at you.
Yeah, that sucks.
No wonder we were having such an issue hating him. Okay. That was fun. Whee! Yeah! Oh. Jiminy Christmas, he is so hard to hit. Because of how far out he goes. There we go. Shut up, bitch. And up next is Spider thing. Hopefully I kill that thing faster.
We won't let you have it your way, Tyrion.
And I'm William T. Riker.
Damn, you're killing it though.
Not really.
Well, you're saving more than we saved together, so.
Well, it's a little bit easier to be able to do that without the chaos of two players.
Exactly.
Because I think the pictures actually have less in them.
That looks like they have the same. I don't know.
But I mean, I could be wrong.
I still think you're doing good.
Okay. There we go. Truth. I don't know if I'm ready for the truth, Alex.
Well, that's okay. They'll just mute it.
Who, YouTube?
No,
'Cause I could see them doing that too.
I was making an Evangelion joke.
Yeah.
The truth is, you liar.
You liar. I just barely saw another video I need to send you on that where they fill in the gap again. And it's just like a bunch of modern memes. It's great. The one I like is that they did the... Have you seen the Joe Biden meme?
I don't think so.
The one where he's like, hello.
Hello. What?
It was like one of his first addresses and he was outside the Lincoln Monument.
Right.
And he just... Being a dingus... he's just sitting out there, and as soon as the camera looks at him, he's like, hello, I'm Joe Biden, and everybody took the hello part. So one of the ones I've seen is, the truth is, Ritsuko, what was her name?
Ritsuko Akagi.
Akagi. The truth is, hello, you liar. Or the other one that makes me laugh is there's a meme of Law and Order SVU that's going around, but it actually uses the ending song from the original Berserk anime.
Right.
Have you seen this?
No.
Okay, so it's like one of the confrontation scenes in SVU
Right.
where a dude is gay, but he doesn't want to admit it.
Right.
And so he's like, I'm not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men. Well, I got someone to tell you. That means you're gay. And then all of a sudden the freaking Berserk music kicks in. Have you ever heard that music?
No.
Oh my gosh. It just adds a whole other level to that. And by the way, Law and Order, come on. That's a lame line. I have relationships with women. Sex with men. or another one with Alex Jones. Ritsuko Akagi. The truth is, I'll eat your ass!
Oh, jeez.
You liar.
Yeah, you gotta send this to me.
Yes. I'm actually enjoying a lot of the Alex Jones memes recently. They have found an interesting way to put in some of the weirdest lines Alex Jones has ever said. Including the I'll eat your ass! I did not mean to hit you in your metal crap. I can't even think of the word.
Codpiece or what?
Codpiece, thank you. I was gonna say your cup, but you know, that works too. Okay.
Remember that Simpsons where Marge is like buying a cup for Bart because he's playing football? The store clerk is messing with her.
I don't actually.
And she's like, I need a cup. Could you spell that, please?
Could you spell that, please?
I need to.
Oh, is this the one where like Lisa wants to try out for it as well?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've seen it.
And she's like, that's right, a girl wants to play football. Well, spell, Lisa, we got 3 girls already.
Isn't like Homer the coach? No,
Yeah.
it was Flanders.
It was Flanders, but Homer takes over because he keeps taunting Flanders, and Flanders gets fed up with
Oh
it.
my gosh, yes.
And then
Shut up, Flanders.
And then Homer starts cutting everybody. You're cut.
There we go. Oh, that's another one too. Ritsuko Akagi. The truth is, fiddle-dee-dee. Oh, hi. Okay. Hi, Mr. Spider. Interesting how I can actually aim at you now.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, it's gonna be worse.
Reload.
I'm sorry, what, Alex?
Reload.
Stop pooping on me! There we go! Spider Monster's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if we can actually finish this game tonight.
I think you're gonna finish it.
I'll get you, Tyrion.
Or if my name isn't William T. Riker. You want to know another thing I've been getting a little bit of beef for?
What?
So I was growing out a full beard. It was
Right.
because I was being lazy. And I cut it off, and everybody was like, no! Guys, some people can pull off a full beard. Some people cannot. I am one of those that cannot. Wow, who replaced this music with techno? Okay, I'm gonna try and do this quick.
Reload. 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 Reload.
Is it wrong of me to be stripping a skeleton?
No.
Okay. Okay, cool. One boss dead. Now comes the pain in the ass. Shut up! I get it. I need to reload. What I'm actually getting a little worried about is I've had a few deaths now. I've lost track of my credits. Okay, this one's dead. So up next should be Spider. You suck. Yeah, that was fun. Wow, that should have hit me. Wow, those guys look like they're from Ride to Hell Retribution. What the hell? Oh, hi.
Final boss, I feel.
I guess I don't face the spider again.
There's no way out, Tyrion.
I must admit, I really respect
Really?
your
Okay, thank you.
consistency. But you will never, ever defeat me. Say hello to my masterpiece.
Oh my god, he was based on Kiefer Sutherland, I'm guaranteeing. Either that or Donald. Oh my god.
Nobody gives me instruction.
Nobody summons Megatron! Oh darn, he killed you.
What happened?
Rest in peace, dude.
Don't you follow my instructions?
Yeah!
Is it just gonna be like Wesker and like come back somehow in later games?
There was plot. Sorry, but there was plot in the House of the Dead games.
I don't know.
I'm answering your question.
Reload. 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 Ah! Reload. 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 Reload.
I don't even know if I'm hitting. a weak spot or anything like that. Oh no! I am not starting off this run very good. I'm kind of sick of you looking me all smug. Okay. I'm about to start making Ganondorf references, Alex.
Gotta start playing tennis.
Take me out to the ball game. I'm pretty sure this final boss is like, seriously, what the fuck are you aiming at?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's got a quarter of health left. Roughly. Okay. There's another continue. Quick, Alex! Shoot the Tetris shapes! Some game developers is like, quick, quick! This has to be educational as well. There's not even that much health left, Alex. There we go! The magician is apparently what he was. Also, Alex,
Okay.
Andrew could be watching right now.
Everything is over.
Really?
I have nothing more to lose.
Sure.
However, I must go on.
That is the dumbest dialogue. You know what? Whenever we beat games, Alex, we're gonna do that.
Goodbye. Farewell.
Kyrian was back in there. Goodbye, Kyrian. Alright, cool.
Oh, you saved all but 3.
And what do we get? Yay, rookie agent.
Rookie agent.
Insert my name. Okay, well, I have to do this now. I have to do this now. Swear words have been detected. Oh, come on!
Ah, come on.
Come on! You must change one. Damn it!
I love it. It's this violent video game. We can't add bad language.
Oh my gosh, come on! Okay. I can't add it. Ah! Okay, well, then in that case, we go with our default second one. You can't be mad about this one! There we go. Well, final thoughts on that one, Alex.
Yeah, that was
It
fun.
was actually a lot of fun. I'm glad Megapixel made it.
Megapixel.
I'm hoping that they did well enough so that they can remake House of the Dead 2, just for the hell of it, but yeah, you know what, this has kind of opened my eyes to something, Alex. We need to do a lot more of these rail shooters.
Yeah, they're
Because some of them were the dumbest things ever, and a lot of these rail shooters were made by Sega.
yeah. You know, Sega ruled the arcade scene.
They really did. The only thing I'm worried about is, like, I would love to be able to bring in something like Time Crisis, but holy shit, I hope that there's good arcade ROMs of it, because, like, I remember my buddy Jin buying Time Crisis games, and they were like, they cost more than the consoles
Wow.
in a lot of cases, because you had to have the authentic guns, and you had to go out and get a bunch of fucking hardware to be able to play them on, like, PS2 and PS3. It was really dumb, but yeah, I'm glad that we played this. We'll have to see if we can get any more House of the Dead games, but also any other rail shooters that are just dumb as fuck. Oh, okay, we have an ending cutscene. Okay. And if you beat it on super hard mode, Sophie will apparently show a boob. I don't know. That's what they'd probably have to do here. But unfortunately, that actually also does it for us tonight. So
All right.
this was a really fun stream to be able to kind of start a vacation on.
Yeah.
So we hope you guys have enjoyed. Once again, we will not be here next Saturday or the following Saturday. We won't be back until the following Sunday. So, and that'll be me and Andrea. So you guys won't see Alex until then. To which we'll probably do Spyro and Messenger. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. But until then, have a good night, everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time.
Good night.
Until then, we've got to go meet G for a drink.
Yeah. I think he's over there somewhere.
I was going to say, he is over there. He's over there at the bar.
Okay.
So at that point, night, everybody!